I was born on December 3rd, 47. My mom gave us two sons. One, my friend was born there, and my mom like died. Doctor said I'll come back at the house morning. And anyway, I prayed my brain, Dad prayed. I made it somehow by a miracle.
Did you play sports?
Yeah.
In grade school.
Yeah.
You grew up on a farm,
Yeah.
so that's not easy for anybody.
We work together, fight together, eat together, everything.
The whole family.
Yeah, Mom has all the time. One like nowadays, everybody working.
Any particular things that y'all can think of during that time that would be of interest?
I got run over dry. I pick up on my leg. I could run over my head. They were driving me shoulder on back. We'll mess around, I fell off.
Was it the back wheel?
Yeah.
The back wheel ran over his head, but it was out here in this sandy room.
So it pushed
It
and
just. What was your dad's reaction?
Hey, get me out, doctor.
There wasn't a thing wrong with that hard head.
Did you like school growing up?
Yeah.
He liked grade school.
Grade school.
Let's not go past.
High school wasn't
High school didn't do it for him.
Did you graduate high school?
No.
What'd you do during high school? Did you work?
He does not want that on film. His high school years were his ornery years.
I been down.
He had some fun times in high school.
Yeah, I was there for music.
How old were you when your mom bought you that first guitar?
I'm probably 40.
That had the big feed tank up at the dairy.
It's kind of like a hamburger.
He would get in it and sing for the reverb. And so his mom told him, said, Seaman, your dad, I've got to get him some music equipment. Said, we've got to get him out of that feed tank.
Yeah, apple bar, guitar, and microphone. $8.
She bought it at Otasco.
Do you recall what kind of guitar it was?
My car.
That's all you were pretty much focused on?
Yeah.
How old were you when you started playing with Rusty?
I started coming out here about 70. We come to have a good milk barn back.
It started out just you and Rusty, didn't it?
Yeah, but we got Roddy Red.
Did you have a name for it, or was it?
Yeah.
Rusty Plum and the Fugitives.
Yeah.
Did you play shows? Did you go to venues?
Yeah, we play the going anywhere. Play the cage. all over though.
Did you have any people you looked up to when you started playing music?
George Jones and Hank Williams.
How did y'all meet?
I gave her. I've been talking to her.
Oh, he'd been stalking me.
The first time I did email was saying about a young black game.
They had a trailer set up and they were singing off the top of that trailer. They had their amps and the band was singing. And I'd heard about him, but I never met him. The first time I saw him, it was the aftermath of that wreck he had. He didn't have any teeth. All his top teeth were gone. And your jaws were wired together, and you were singing like this, with his jaws wired together. But he could still sing.
Yeah. How old were you when you went to the military?
I got drafted twice. I had a ring. 2 years later, I got called in. I went.
How many years did you serve?
I do.
2 years.
I went to Korea. Friends went to Germany. Everybody else went to Vietnam. By then,
What rank were you in the service?
airborne.
Did you form any long-lasting friendships or
Yeah.
people you talked to through the years? And
That guy named Brian.
And
Hubby.
Ralph Hussey.
do you have a best memory from while you were serving? Anything that stands out as a good, really good memory?
No.
Nothing in particular. What about anything that was really difficult about it?
Leaving home.
Letters only, right? At that
Yeah.
time, you weren't FaceTiming each other.
Yeah.
We got a box full of letters.
Did you write often?
I bet.
I think that's what saved our marriage was the communication, because we did write a lot of letters.
Yeah.
A lot of the couples, they stopped communicating
Just
and they went on with their lives.
grew apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Gandhi has got people DMD. But they had that I would play the 1930.
Do you think it had a positive effect, joining the military, on you? Make you a better person?
Yeah, I wouldn't take anything for what I've seen, you know. It was good, but they are different people. Korea was poor back then. And I could say that they farmed the cows old-fashioned way.
He left behind a little while, a brand new baby boy. Though it hurt him so, he had to go the duty of a man.
You come back. What'd you do for work after the military when you came back?
I went like a gas company.
What did you do?
Upkeep, operating.
Various other jobs between then and now.
One work at painting. Welding. 25 when I started welding. Brand new. I never did anything more than 10 years. I was working at Oldville welding. I went both open. I went to everything.
It was back in the
Oh, boom.
when the oil boom was going on in the late 70s.
Yeah.
And then we were pretty close to starving to death during the dairy days too, until we got it established. But then he always worked another job.
Yeah, I wouldn't make a difference on my one.
Me and the boys did a lot of milking.
Yeah, I've heard stories.
Yeah.
Getting up at 5 a.m. and
3 and 4. Are you gonna miss the dairy? You're not.
flies buzzing around. No, I'm not gonna miss it, Mom. What is your goal as a parent?
Raise my kids one day. I like what I think, but I don't want like that.
Do you like the way you were raised? Do you think your parents did a good job raising you?
Yeah, they taught well, I think.
That's another song. They taught us well.
My long tell my story, listen.
What is the funniest thing that's ever happened to you?
He can't answer that one. Oh, he thinks it's hilarious.
I made a vacuum box.
His vacuum wagon that he used to pump out the sewer. There was no gauge to let you know when it was full, and it overfilled, and the connections came loose, and it just started blowing. I wore glasses, and my glasses were completely covered with poop. I couldn't see.
That still make you laugh to this day.
That's not funny.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
Now
Both? What did you used to like to do in your spare time?
I enjoy my work. I can feel things I was young.
You were always working even when you weren't working.
Yeah.
What do you like to do in your spare time now?
I did sit around and read my Bible.
That's a good transition into the last part of our interview, because we're going to talk a little bit about ALS, because you can't do what you used to do.
Yeah.
So, can you tell me about your illness?
I can't put my shirt on. I don't know what to do about my wife.
So not only does it affect you deeply, physically, but
Yeah.
it greatly affects your wife, who
Yeah, oh baby. I know that God can heal. God can deliver. But even alone, I will praise you. You know,
yeah. Do you ever think about dying?
yeah.
Are you scared of dying?
No, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I don't want to put my wife do what she's gonna have to do. They my God let good people go through a bad thing. Good people make bad choices, and I made my share of them.
Since you've been diagnosed, has it changed the way you look at life?
Yeah, I'm thankful for the years I have. I've had 7 years healthy.
If you were to give advice to me or my kids, what would that advice be?
Be ready. Don't come back. I may be damaged.
How do you want to be remembered?
I don't know. I tongue my tongue. I recall the thing I sung my song.
It was a cold December night when I was born. About midnight, oh, my mom gave birth to her seventh son. I knew right away there'd be another one. 20 minutes later, number 8 was born. He breathed 2 times, then he's gone again. My mom cried to God with a mercy plea, Lord, leave number 7 with me. And oh, number 7 will live for Jesus. Oh, number 7.
What?
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 Put your chin down. You got your head up in the air.
I think it's fine.
There you go. That's better.